What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Divine Order B. It's B. Here to see what the message is going to be for us today. What's the message for us today? What's the message for us today? Got the Nine of Wands. The Devil. Ooh. So the Nine of Wands. Even in the face of adversity and exhaustion, you stand tall and strong. You are resilient, persistent, and ready to do what it takes to get to the finish line. Keep pushing. You are so close. Don't let others get to you. Okay, so it's like you're going through a lot right now and you tired. You know, you feel like you're going through the ringers, but you getting through it the best way you can. You just pushing through, right? It's like you have what it takes to get whatever this is that, you know, you've been working hard on that's got you so tired in the first place. You got what it takes to get through this and finish this or get to whatever your goal was. But you know, it may be some energies around you that may try to discourage you from doing whatever this is you've been really wearing yourself out behind. And then for us to get the Devil after that, don't let others get to you. It's like you got them coming at you like with everything they got. And when I say them, I'm talking about anything negative, like negativity, period. It's like everything that was meant to destroy you hasn't. And it's like, and the Devil is really like, I feel like this negative energy, because the Devil is like negativity. It's like they running out of shit to do to try to hold you back. So it's like you so tired because of this, how strong this force is that's working against you has been working. It's like they've been giving it they all, and it's like, damn, what the fuck? Everything we throw at this motherfucker is just not working. It's like it's really making you strong. You're really being developed. You're developing something right now. Whatever this is that you're working on, keep it up. Because if it wasn't worth, you know, trying to destroy, I don't feel like the energy will work this long and this hard at trying to, you know, discourage you. But the fact that y'all both tired, because I feel like this Devil energy tired too. It's like, fuck, we done did everything we tried. Like, what the hell? And I just looked in my box here with all my cards and my guidebooks, and I see ancestor. So it's like maybe you got some strong ancestor or a strong ancestor, because it just says ancestor. Sky. You have a extremely powerful ancestor that's like, this is like a piece of cake to them. Whatever this is working against you. All right, let's see about the Devil. Because, whoa. It's crazy. You are aware of unhealthy attachments, addictions, and dependencies that are affecting you. You may think it is hard to let go, but it is easier than you realize. Just let go of fear. I feel like that's why, you know, it's not working, because you didn't let go of fear. Nothing can really stop you. You didn't let go of fear. So, you know, that's what the Devil thrives off of, you know, fear and, you know, like nerves, negativity. You aware of that. You know, like, what it looked like. You know how to, you know, act with it. You treat it accordingly. And I feel like your accordingly is what's tearing them up, right? Shoot. That was Temperance. Yeah. Something about you being balanced. Let's see. You're discovering how to create balance and harmony in your life. You find alignment and a sense of peace with your external surroundings. So yes, you're in alignment right now. That's why you're able to decipher unhealthy attachments, right? And it may be, you know, like you realize you got a whole lot more unhealthy attachments than you realized ever before. And it's like, dang, like I got to clear out, like I got to throw away everything. Like that's what you're thinking. I feel like you're like, damn, I got to throw away everything. I got to start from scratch. What else? You got to start from scratch is what I'm feeling like. But you're doing it. Oh, High Priestess. It's like, damn, Temperance and the High Priestess next to you. That's, woo. Yeah, so it's like you figured out how to stay balanced, and this is how you're operating, right? You're aligned, perfectly aligned, and you're at peace because you realize who you need to detach from, right? And with the High Priestess, you are in tune with your intuition and your higher self. The answers you seek lie within. Access your inner wisdom and divine feminine energy. I feel like maybe before you were operating out of your masculine energy because it's males on this left side, and then on the right side here is like women energy, female energy. I feel like you being more attached to your my voice started trying to go out. You being in touch with your masculine side, strongly was like bringing you negative attachments. Like you drew in negative attachments, but you being more on your feminine energy type, you know, you operate more out of your feminine energy is keeping you balanced in alignment. So it's, you need to, I mean, stay balanced, but don't lean more towards your masculine energy or masculine side. Stay feminine, because that's what's bringing you uh the knowledge that you need, like the peace that you need. You gonna be aligned staying in your feminine energy. What else? Be a woman. It's okay to be a woman. Look, 5 of Cups. It's like focusing on like something that didn't work out. Like I don't know if you were trying to, you thought you would be more successful, you know, being more alpha, I guess I would say, but a situation hasn't turned out the way you expected. You feel a little sad about it, regretful, disappointed. But before you get completely lost in the doldrums, look around you. There are new opportunities aplenty when you are ready for them. So I feel like these opportunities are ready in your feminine, you know, in your feminine energy. We got the Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody learned a lot from their past lessons, right? They went within for a little bit, took a break from it all, and now you coming out like, I'm all right being solo. It's okay to be by myself for a little bit. With that Ten of Swords, Hermit, and Nine of Pentacles. Let's see. Ten of Swords. You are experiencing a traumatic or sudden ending that is tearing you apart. But on the positive side, this ending is creating the space for new opportunities to emerge. So yeah, you have to end some things, obviously, because you realize what was toxic around you and what wasn't, right? Um, and so it's like a sudden ending, like you didn't see yourself having to like really end things with these energies, but you had to, right? And you taking it a little bit hard, but you had to do this in order for like these new opportunities to come in, because you had to free up space. As long as you were engaging with these energies, it wasn't gonna be no space for the good that you want. You being in alignment, you being balanced. It wouldn't have been no room for all that while you had this energy around you. So you had to end those connections or whatever in order to bring in this good. Okay? The Hermit. You are on a path of spiritual knowledge and self-discovery. Retreat from everyday life and create space for introspection. Go within and you'll discover the knowledge and clarity you seek. You had to make space, right? For the new opportunities to come in. So basically your new opportunities are growing spiritually, possibly, discovering yourself, just discovering who you are, you know. But you had to retreat from this, right? You had to create space with the Ten of Swords energy, create space for you to go within, right? For introspection. You had to go within in order to like discover knowledge and clarity about, you know, what you needed to do in order to bring in this type of energy here. Okay? Balance, alignment, being able to trust your inner wisdom, not having to go out and seek clarity from somebody else, but being able to just go within and do that yourself. Because you have the power to do that, but you had to separate yourself from this devil energy. All right. Nine of Pentacles. So after you went within, right, made space, you brought in the Nine of Pentacles. You have created abundance. Now enjoy the fruits of your labors. Don't be afraid to splurge on something special for yourself. Use your wealth to create financial independence in the long run. So that's your goal right now. That's what you need to focus on now, okay? You need to use whatever finances that you accumulate, right? And you need to figure out a way to make that money make you more money. Later on down the line, we talking about 5-10 years from now. You need to figure out ways now how to make the money that you have now multiply for you. You got to figure out a way to make your money make you more money. And I feel like it's in the spiritual realm, or it says spiritual or something else. I forgot that quick, but something about you being able to trust your inner wisdom. So that's, I feel like it's some sort of spiritual path. Something like that. All right, what else? Moon. Connect with your intuition and subconscious mind. You are experiencing the subtle forces of nature, especially the lunar cycles. Allow yourself to flow with these energies. So you need to work with the moon and allow yourself to flow with the moon energy. Study that. Maybe that's what you need to study. The opportunity now is for you to seek new knowledge on the lunar cycles, the moon cycles. Because you need to connect with your intuition, which we had the High Priestess, we had the Temperance, so you are. Now you need to use that to work with the moon cycles. Because right now it's like you're experiencing some force of nature when it comes to the moons. We got the Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. All right, so studying the lunar cycles will bring you the Six of Wands energy. You are feeling confident, self-assured, and successful. You are proud of your achievements and are ready to shout them from the rooftops. The people around you recognize your success and cheer you on. Some kind of way, yeah, people know about what it is that you have going on and they like cheer you on. People that are of the light, maybe. Well, maybe the dark, because with the moon. And the devil's like, I don't know, it's like you got people that love you, you got people that hate you. But it's like that. That's like, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, people are like recognizing your success. after, you know, you go within and then figure out a way to make your money, make you more money, like, people are gonna support you. All right, Two of Pentacles. You are juggling multiple priorities and need to manage your time carefully to find your balance. You don't have to be busy to get things done. Sometimes taking a break is the most productive thing you can do. So don't try to overdo things to be successful. Like, you can take your time with this. Don't feel like you need to have 5 things going on at once just because you need to stay busy. Don't do that. And then we got the Queen of Wands. So it's like you're very beautiful energy. So what you'll probably end up doing is like over scheduling. Because, you know, everybody gonna want your time, a piece of your time. I ain't gonna say everybody. A lot of people are gonna want a piece of you. And you need to be sure to not overbook when you're, you know, planning your weeks and all that. Planning your days. Okay. Queen of Wands. Always the social butterfly, you lead a busy life. Making connections with others and putting yourself out there as you pursue your creative vision. You are confident, courageous, and determined, unafraid to speak up and be heard. So yes, like you may find yourself overbooking if you're not careful. You're gonna be scheduled to speak at different places. You're gonna be rushing. You don't want to do it like that. Okay, so make sure that you're, you know, only accepting the assignments that you can fulfill. Can you clarify the Nine of Wands and the Devil, please? We got the Two of Wands. So you made some sort of wise decision, of course, when it comes to separating yourself from the negative energy. So that's, you know what you want to manifest. Now you need to work out how. You are exploring all options and planning your path ahead before taking action, which is good for you because you won't overdo, you know, anything with that Two of Pentacles and that Six of Wands. Let your intuition and passion guide you as you confirm your next steps, which I feel like that's what you're doing with the High Priestess and the Temperance. Okay. So yeah, you already made a good decision when it comes to this bad energy that you have to detach from to be great, or you will, because it's like you know what it is you want. So now you're gonna focus on how to bring that into fruition. You're gonna plan it out, how to bring that about. Just, you know, trust your intuition and let your passion guide you. That's why I feel like your passion could be like, you could be like a psychic or something. I don't know. Clarify Temperance and the High Priestess, please. You could be, you're passionate about spirituality. Okay, Page of Cups in reverse. I know that's the Messenger card too, so that's crazy how it says. So you're not a psychic? It's something else in spiritual, in the spiritual realm, or in spirituality. You are keeping your creative inspiration secret. Oh, you're not ready to go by that term yet. You feel called to do this work, but are worried about whether it is realistic or not. Who cares? Go for it. What have you got to lose? Okay, so it's like that energy that you had to leave, the Devil and Nine of Wands energy, right? It's like that energy isn't supportive of spiritual work. And it's like, and so you keeping it away from them. I feel like you separating from that energy, and you're not going to tell them that you're going full fledged into this path. Like, this is what you're going to do. This is how you're going to earn your living. You haven't told them this yet. But you do feel like this is your path, and it is. You just can't worry about whether people feel like doing this type of work is realistic, because some people may view it as like, girl, you need to, or boy, you need to get you a job, like a regular job. That's not set. That ain't no set, you know, paycheck or whatever. You need to get a job like the rest of the world. And you like, that's not what I'm passionate about. That's not what I feel called to do. I feel called to do the spiritual work. Like, I really feel like I'm supposed to be delivering messages. But they don't hear that. They don't get that. But you're balanced. So it's okay. It's just something you're going to have to get through on your own some kind of way. Because it's going to be successful. I'm going to pull. Yeah, what have you got to lose? Clarify the Page of Cups in reverse for the High Priestess and the Temperance, please. Nine of Cups. See, like, you are deeply satisfied with everything that you have. The planets have aligned. Temperance is alignment. The High Priestess, alignment, being in tune with your higher self. You got the Page of Cups in reverse. That was basically you being called to do something. You feeling like you found your path, but in spirituality, I feel like. And then with the Nine of Cups, you are deeply satisfied with everything that you have. The planets have aligned and you have everything you wished for. Count your blessings and express gratitude for what you have created. So just go for this path that you want to work on, okay? That other people may not agree with. And just make sure after, things start to flow, because it is, make sure you express gratitude. Don't get too proud. Don't forget who brought you here. Make sure, look, bottom of the deck is the Empress. Make sure you show thanks to whoever you feel like helped you get to this point where you are. You need to show thanks to whoever brought you this success. Because somebody blessed you. I feel like you know who it is. Clarify the Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Hangman, Seven of Cups, Judgment, and Page of Pentacles. And that was clarifying, you making the space or whatever to bring in some better, bring in some goodies. The Hangman. Life is on hold. You are in a state of temporary suspension as you await new insight and clarity. So you're waiting on messages now, okay? Step back and look at life from a different perspective. And it's so crazy I got that because I've been doing that, like shifting my perspective on a lot of things, giving everything a chance and, making sure I'm fair and I'm waiting and not being impulsive, Seven of Cups. Many options are available to you and you must make a choice. But be careful. You are prone to illusion and unrealistic ideals. Evaluate your options and dig below the surface to discover what's really involved with each choice. So, as you're waiting, you kind of just, I say checking it out, like peeping the scene, figuring out what it is, you're supposed to be doing next. It's like you're waiting on the next assignment, right? You're awaiting new insight, like what's next, clarity, right? You are looking at things from a different angle, or maybe that's what you need to start doing in order to get different messages, right? Be careful who you allow in your space at this time, because I feel like it could be some illusions, like snakes around that you don't really see. But I feel like because Judgment is right after the Seven of Cups, I feel like even though you can't see, you got forces that are backing you up. Because ain't no way you going through all this Devil and Nine of Wands energy and like you getting through this by yourself. Ain't no way. After Seven of Cups, after, you need to make sure that you really dig and figure out who it is that you are mixing your energy with, hanging out with, spending time with. Make sure you really like getting to know these people, okay? Because Judgment, this is your time to rise up. You are experiencing a huge spiritual awakening and realizing that you are destined for so much more. This is your cosmic up-leveling. Be ready to tune into a higher frequency. So you already vibing high. You finna go even higher, okay? As long as you take your time with the Hangman energy with your options, the Seven of Cups. Take your time and really figure out, like really study what, and figure out what you who you dealing with, who you messing with. Because this is your time, like you leveling up. You want to make sure you only bringing people along with you that are going to help you grow. Okay? Because if they're not going to help you grow, they're going to bring you back down. And this is really your time. Like, this is your time to shine. You ain't hit your peak yet. You may feel like damn, I'm doing really good. I'm doing well. Like, nah, it gets better. As long as you're careful about who you bring in your energy. Page of Pentacles. You are inspired to start a new financial or career opportunity and see the potential to grow and manifest your goals. You are ready to up level your skills and learn something new. That's 2 leveling up cards. 2 level up cards. You finna blow the fuck up, like, quick. And it's like, I don't know why I'm hearing double up. Double up. Like, whatever you got now, like, if you ain't got nothing, you finna, woo. 2 of Wands, please. Clarifying the devil and the 9 of Wands. We got the Sun. Yeah, you definitely probably on celebrity status now, or you on your way. Like, you really finna blow. Like, people gonna know who you are. If you don't like that, it doesn't matter. People finna know who you are. The Sun. You are surrounded by warmth, radiance, and vitality. You are lit up, energized by possibility, growth, and success. Radiate your light and shine it on the world. So yeah, you're supposed to be here to spread love, spread the light. So you can't be having no devil, dark ass energy around you and 5 of Cups. Like, I'm looking, in the middle of this spread is Temperance and the High Priestess. On the outside is the 9 of Wands, the devil, and the 5 of Cups. So it's like you surrounded by negativity and depression. Some kind of way you still like prevail through this. Ain't no some kind of way. You got like a team, a spiritual team that don't play. They don't play around. And that's good. It really is. Okay. So yeah, it's like you made a wise decision to cut off this dark energy, and it's got you vibing extremely high. You are of the light. Like, you are of the light right now. Clarify the Sun. Death and the 8 of Cups. See, it's like you transformed, you grew, you know what I'm saying? And you moved on with your life. It's like you moved on, but you moved up. I heard moving on up to the east side just now. Moving on up. Let me see, death. Death is a man on a white horse. You are going through a powerful change and transformation. There are parts of your life that are falling away and disintegrating, making way for new opportunities to emerge. That's the second card we got about letting things, you know, go for new things to come in with the 10 of Swords and death. So it's some sort of, excuse me, you need to let go of something, or you had to let go of something in order for this to come in. I feel like you already let it go, because all the light out here, you had to already let it go. But it was hard for you. You made it hard. Yeah, especially with the devil. Like, you made it hard to leave this energy when it, you know, I feel like it just was, I don't know, you really cared. You had some sort of emotion. Even though it's not a, like, the King of Cups is not out here, I feel that you wanted to bless people that really didn't earn your blessing, or they didn't earn to be blessed through you. They still got work to do. That's all they gotta do is do their work, and that'll change, but they haven't done that work yet. All right, so you're going through a powerful change. Shit falling apart, but it's just to make new opportunities for you. 8 of Cups, it is time to walk away from a disappointing situation or relationship. You wanted it to work, but a lie hasn't. The only option is to move on with your life. Yeah, it's like you was sticking around trying to help folks, and it's like you holding yourself back from your own opportunities. Yeah, you being divinely guided to leave. 6 of Swords. You need to move on. It's time for you to move on so you can receive your blessings. You can't spend all your time thinking about how you can help other people. I mean, that's good. That's very nice of you, which is probably why you got this good karma coming in the first place, because you caring a lot about others. You ain't really thinking about you, but now it's your time with the sun. It's your time now. Six of Wands. People ready to receive from you. You gotta let the people you care about embark on their own journeys. They'll catch up to you. Just, give them advice, help them out, but you can't fully focus on what they got going on, how they gonna feel. Let me just make sure I please the. No, it ain't the time for that. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands is overwhelming success. Like, it's like all the things you want, all of your hopes and wishes. You got a lot of hopes and wishes. And you finna get every last one. You finna fulfill every last one of them. All you gotta do is just start, like, whatever it is. Say you wanna, I don't know, start a spiritual business. It's gonna be successful. You wanna make, I don't know, posters. It's gonna be successful. You wanna make t-shirts. It's gonna be, whatever you start is gonna be successful. So you gonna just start focusing. I'm gonna just say you need to just start focusing on just whatever you want to do, and then just start it. And you're gonna find yourself in the Ten of Wands, because whatever you want comes with the Nine of Cups. Easy. And that's why it's your time now to just focus on what you got going on, so you can plant seeds for your future. Remember early in the spread we said something about you working now so that, oh, you making your money make you more money. So you coming up with all these ways to make your money, make you more money, they're all going to be successful, whatever you come up with. Ten of Wands. You are taking on extra burdens, workloads, and responsibility. You know it is only temporary, so you are willing to put in the hard work now to accomplish your goal and reap the rewards later. Yeah. Clarify the Death and the Eight of Cups. We got the King of Wands. So that's a match out here with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And it's so funny. It's like the King of Wands is on this masculine side, and then the Queen of Wands is on the feminine side that I was talking about. It's crazy. So it's like I feel like you going on this path, doing what it is you being led to do, is what's going to bring you your true match too. Like, you're going to have the work, the wealth, the businesses, and you're going to bring in a partner. If you don't have a partner, it's coming in. It's just you needed to focus on you in order to bring it in. All right, King of Wands. You are the visionary leader, ready to lead your team towards a common goal. Others gravitate towards you because you are charismatic, focused, and determined. You play the social game to make things happen. So, yep, it's time for you to get out there and mingle, network, and it's going to all work out very well. One more for the Ten of Wands, please. The Chariot. It's definitely time. It's fated for you to, like, transition, right? Change and do better. We got the Two of Swords. It's like you protecting yourself, too. It's like, let me see the Chariot. You are a driving force fueled by determination and willpower. You stop at nothing on your path to success. You overcome obstacles and find cohesion between opposing forces. So it's like when things don't work out, you figure out a way to make things work out. Even if it don't go together, you make shit work out. Okay? You make shit work out. And that's why you destined for success regardless. But now it's time for you to focus on you, and making this money make you more money. Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You are facing a challenging decision, a fork in the road, but you are unsure which option to take. Look closer. There are aspects that you are not currently seeing that will help you make the right decision. Let's see what's behind that. So it's like you feel confused about which way to go. King of Cups. I said something about that King of Cups earlier too. It's like you're torn about going after your passion or just doing what everybody wants you to do, right? But you are in control of your emotions and have the maturity to feel your feelings without allowing them to get the better of you. You balance the head and the heart perfectly and are the master of your inner and outer world. So not only are you the master of your inner world, which is the high priestess energy, you the master of your outer world too. So you're perfectly balanced. Like if you're feeling torn about doing what you feel like is best for you and doing what you feel like other people around you want you to do, you know what to do. Just do it. They'll thank you later. They'll thank you later. Just do, and whatever it is you're passionate about, just do it. Okay? With that Knight of Wands. Whatever you're passionate about. Yeah, people may want to fight with you about this. It may, anger some folks that you doing something that you really want to do and you're being successful at it. But just watch who you collab with. Watch who you work with. Anybody that's not really, supporting what it is you're passionate about, don't work with them. Don't put no energy into that, okay? Close the cycle with the world. End that. Just end it. Because you know what's best for you, the King of Swords. You're very intellectually smart. Like, you very balanced out. The Three of Wands, it's like it's safe for you to step outside your comfort zone and live a light life. Be a light worker with that Four of Swords. Yeah, that's light work. Yeah, because you're a star. You're destined to be a light worker. The star, and then I feel like that's something that it says something about the universe's blessings. Being ready to share in the star. This is a powerful time for inspired action, channeled through your authentic self. Be open to possibility and stay true to yourself. Have faith and trust in the universe, and you will share in its gifts and blessings. Like, you're going to be very blessed. Just the lovers, like, this is definitely your path. You will be balanced. Your feminine and masculine energy will be perfectly balanced. Yes, because this is for you. This is your blessing. This is a gift to you. You're being gifted. Accept it. All right, let's. I'm gonna get a few. Of the African goddess oracle. Yeah, so I mean, it sounds like somebody's just a little torn about what to do. Either people please or go into their own success. And I feel like you should just go into your own success. Yeah, people be upset for a little bit because they don't understand how you're able to do something that you really want to do that is not, often done. I feel like whatever this is, because it's got to do with like spirituality. So most of the time spiritualists don't really have busy lives. Like they live light. And I mean, so that means they don't have to clock in, punch in a time clock and all that like the average person, and that may bring the negativity out of folks. Like, damn, why you get to do that and I don't? Like, what the why do you get, just do what you're led to do. Help them on the journey so you will be able to bless them too. Okay? What else can we get about this spread here? We got Queen Nefertiti, Alchemy, number 38. What else? Woo-wee! We got Mommy Kumba Bang, Speak Up, number 33. Sarah Lakali, Divine Lineage, number 6. I'm gonna get 2 more. We got 2. Bottom of the deck is Secrets Revealed, Queen Sheba. I feel like you could be torn about some secrets that have been revealed or will be revealed. Like, things since you've been on this journey or whatever, because I'm looking at the Six of Wands, like you've learned some things. that are actually secrets. So I feel like some folks are gonna know you're really legit based on what you know, what you speak up about. But you didn't receive these secrets through your lineage, like your ancestors, because you started working towards being able to do that. All right, so then we had Yamaya Awakening come out. That's number 40. And then we had Queen Ya Asantewa Level Up. That's the third level up card. We didn't. Yeah, y'all. Somebody, it's just level up. Don't worry about what it look like, what it sound like. Just do it. People will be up. They'll thank you later on down the line. I'm telling you. They'll be mad briefly, but they'll be happy the further you get on this journey. Trust me, because you'll be able to do so much for them. But they got to get on the journey too, or otherwise they'll be getting blocked from the blessing. So you need to make sure you just try to instill that in the dark, in the devil energy. Try to live better. Try to do better. That way, it's cool for me to bless you. Because if you're not living right, you're not trying, God gonna block me from being able to bless you. Which is why He's telling me now to just go ahead and go on my own journey, because now it's starting to like hold yourself back. Make sure you convey that message to people that you care for, that you want to bless. Like, can you please start to try to live your life a little better? Or not better, but like, can you please start to try to discover what your life purpose is? And just leave it at that. All right, Queen Nefertiti. It is time. It is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. I'm sitting up here talking about, tell people about the purpose, right? Try to tell people to figure out what their life purpose. You done did that. That's why you getting this message now from God, basically like, just it's time for you to go ahead and start working on your own. Like, you've been here trying, you figured it out. The light bulb, you're lit up with the sun card. You're lit up. Now, okay, so now we got to go ahead and get you on to the next level. You done graduated. You try to bring you some interns with you, but we're going to send somebody else to help them, because you got to go on to your next. You got to go on to your next cycle, basically. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. We said something about you let go of something without fear. With death, yeah, transformation. You letting go without fear, right? And then with the, I feel like, did we have the King of Cups? I think we did have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck or something like that. You're operating out of love, because you're of the light. So if you're of the light, you're going to operate out of love, right? And then you left the devil energy behind, which is dark, negative energy. You left that behind, right? So it's like you just shifted from operating out of fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. So you have to operate out of loving energy, because you know what you want to manifest, right? So you had to learn how to operate out of loving energy to bring these manifestations into fruition, which is what you've done. So go you. Match this frequency. So it's time for you to leave that dark energy behind, so you can stay at a frequency where you're high. Like you vibe high. Your frequency is high. So you got to get out of this type of energy, so you can stay high vibing, so you can easily bring into fruition your manifestations. See it in your mind's eye first. Imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I'm happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? So it's like you got to really feel it. You have to see it. Whatever it is you want, you got to taste it. You know? Like you got to, you got to see it for it to come. You know what I'm saying? Wow, and yeah, you just definitely a powerful manifester. You figured out what needs to be done. Yeah. All right, Mommy Kumba Bang, number 33, speak up. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power, which is why they wanted you to help, you know, these energies. But, I mean, you can only do so much, right? All you can do is just speak up about it. And I feel like that's what you've been doing, especially with this Queen of Wands on this side. You've been speaking up, okay? Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. So it's like you were still engaging with negative energies in your other light because you perfectly balanced. You know, you are light and dark. I feel like you thought you could go through your whole life just being neutral. Like, I don't have to be super high vibing. I can kind of like go into the, I could kind of like toggle back and forth between being good and then being kind of, you know, bad sometimes. Just as long as, you know, I'm not bad every day. No, you can't be new. It's not, you can't be neutral. You got to be of the light, mostly, in order for all your good manifestations to come in. Because you have to be vibing high to bring it in. If you're on the dark side, you're not vibing high. You're vibing low. That's why they, you know, anyway. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. So when you're standing in your truth, if you don't agree with something, you're going to speak up about how you don't agree with it. So if you're not living in your truth, you're living in, like, I don't know, you sus. Because you're not being honest. You're not being truthful. So if you have an opinion but you don't express it, like, you basically being fake. So you gotta, you know, when you have a opinion, a belief, or a thought, speak up on it. And if people don't like it, you gotta rearrange. You know, y'all gotta decide whether or not y'all gonna try to change your perspective of how you look at things, or we just won't be engaging, right? Because I got a certain frequency I gotta operate out of. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. So I know I stand for honesty. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I feel like if you lie, it's gonna catch up to you anyway. So you might as well tell the truth. And I mean, I don't know about y'all, but if I lie about something, everybody done lied. I know when I was young, if I done told a lie, I'd be nervous. Like, my heart just be so, my stomach be so queasy. I'm so nervous. Like, I'd rather tell the truth than a lie, because it's just going to sit on me and it's going to bother me and stress me out knowing that I done lied. Like, I can't do it. I might shake in front of you like, I can't, no, it's not in me. All right, Sarah LaCali, Divine Lineage. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside and within you. Just trust. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected. You're definitely spiritually connected. Like, it's no way around it. We're going to look up Queen Ya Asantua. Level up. That's number 39. Raise your standards. Take a leap forward. Oh, it says a leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. So even though you couldn't get everybody you wanted on the boat with you to go on, right, to graduation, you moving on is still going to help them in some way. That's why I say, like, you just got to figure out another way to try to get them to, you know, pick up the message that you've been trying to get them to pick up, but you ain't really been as successful as you had hoped to be. Your choices can raise the frequency of your community and the planet. So it's your job. I feel like your purpose is to raise the frequency. Like, you got to stay in the frequency, a high frequency. And then you got to bring a whole, like, I feel like objective is to bring up a whole community's frequency. You can, and I feel like that's what you're supposed to be focusing on. Okay? And then ultimately the whole planet. Like, that's crazy. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge. But the secret is that quantum leaps happen little by little. Okay? So, what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualization is a great start. You seeing, feeling, tasting, all that, right? All right? I hope somebody getting something out of this message, because I am getting something out of this message. I'm telling you. Whoo, we can be bringing whatever we want into fruition right now if we just feel it and believe it with everything in us. Okay? 40, Yamaya, awakening. Awakening. Wake up. Wake up. It actually says wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Awaken now to your true self, which is a very high vibing, high frequency having person, okay? Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Your Maya swallows your tears, like, and now I feel like I'm on an airplane, like my ears. Yeah. You are vibrating at a higher frequency, so you see everything differently, looking at things from a different perspective now. You vibing high has you looking at things from a different perspective, right? This is goddess rising. So somebody is a whole goddess out here. Like, what? You are waking up, and once you have experienced awakening, you can never go back to not knowing. So that's that being neutral. You can't be neutral. You way too high vibing. Your frequency is way too high for you to act like you don't know what you know. Try to be neutral. No, you got a whole, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, lit up. The path of awakening is not straight, comfortable, or easy. So you're going to be uncomfortable most of your journey. Like, period. And this path of awakening is the journey, okay? It's not going to be comfortable, easy, or straight. You're going to go through things. It's going to be ups, downs. You know, you're going to be uncomfortable. You're going to feel like it's hard, right? You have chosen to lift the veil and have a real relationship with the divine. So you asked divine for a real relationship. You said, divine, can you please just, you might not even say please. You might say, divine, I am ready to lift this veil and have a real relationship with you. And it's coming. The divine said, okay, go ahead and do this. I want you to do this. And you did it. Now you're waiting on the divine. It's like you don't make a move until you know the divine then told you to. You didn't come to transcend the world while you didn't come to transcend this world while you're living in it. You came here to dig into the soil, plant yourself, and grow. This ascension is your divine purpose. So somebody is definitely in their purpose. We done got all these purpose cards, high frequency, high vibrating, seeing, feeling, tasting, being, you know, somebody is definitely on their life's purpose, and I feel like they work for the divine. 36, Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed at the bottom of that deck. Open your eyes. Secrets are being revealed. It is safe for you to see the truth. We've been talking about the truth, right? Your inner vision is crystal clear. You having an inner wisdom. Your inner vision is crystal clear. You see how she's holding that crystal ball? Like, you got, it's like you know what's real and what's not. You know the truth from lies. You are the truth. It's like you have a gift to see the truth. Because you're connected to the divine. You don't know what you don't know. Your creator, ancestors, angels, spirits, and ascended masters are whispering to you. This is divine intelligence. Pay close attention. There are things you do not let yourself see. Allow yourself to be guided. Choose your own path. What we've been saying. It's a path that you want to go on that's not really looked at as like a stable or a smart path, because it's not the traditional path, right? Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Psychic strength, shield, talismans, gold, light. Like I said, you are of the light with this sun card. Got this overwhelming feeling of like excitement going on inside the pit of my stomach right now. Like I feel excited. Like, what else about this spread here? I feel really good. Like I feel extremely good in my hands right now. Just feels amazing. It's crazy. We got remember who you are. Culture, resilience, beliefs. That's the second resilience card we got. Laugh and have fun. Smile, positive energy, joyfulness. We've been talking about that positive energy. One more, please. Spirit guides. Insight, guidance, purpose. So you're definitely on your purpose, whoever you are. Answer the call. Explore, travel, live. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition messages. Our favorite. We stay getting that one. All right, let's see. Remember who you are. Remember how wonderful you are. You have forgotten the many gifts and great potential that you have. Take a moment now to slow down and remember what you originally wanted out of life. Recall who and where you wanted to be. There is still so much time left for you. Do not give up. Reconnect with everything that creates joy in your life and makes your heart sing. Feel like you already knew you were supposed to be on a certain path, but you kind of let life change you a little bit. You wanted to be neutral, so you changed. But it's okay to go back. Laugh and have fun. Laughter is truly the best medicine. It heals you and helps you to open yourself to positive energy. When you laugh, you become magnetic, drawing like-minded, positive people to you. Also, laughing is infectious by increasing your gross personal happiness. You help others smile and laugh as well. You can help heal people who need a boost of positive energy. Smile, laugh, and giggle today. So make sure you're smiling and laughing. Spirit guides. It is the right time to connect with your spirit guides. You are ready now. Do not be afraid, because your spirit guides are already guiding and protecting you. Pay attention to any object you feel drawn to, such as a crystal, rock, or feather, which you can keep as a spiritual talisman. If you find a special item, keep it safe and use it in your spiritual practice. So make sure you get in the trinkets that you come across if you're being led to pick them up. Oh man, I feel like that was for me. I'm in the habit of taking pictures and not picking up things, but yeah. Answer the call. The universe chose you to be here for a specific reason. It is up to you to discover that reason and go after it. Answer your call. If you are tired and fed up with life, focus on the courageous energy of the Vikings. Call upon your spirit guides to give you the positive energy to enjoy your life. You may also like to challenge yourself with some activities or experiences that make you feel alive and give you a boost of adrenaline. Take risks and enjoy. So even though you know you on this path that's not really common, take the risk. It's gonna work out for you. Trust me, your family, they will be thankful later. I'm telling you, don't worry about it. Because I think I know exactly what it is you're thinking. You're thinking like, I just want to please my family. They don't see what I see because they don't see things from my perspective, because I vibe high. My frequency is so high, they don't see things the way I see them. But I'm telling you, I feel like I'm going to be successful in this, but I don't want to go for it because I know they don't believe in me. Don't let that stop you. Take a risk and go after it. They're going to be like, oh, they're going to have stories. And I'm telling you, this is a download, because yesterday my mama was telling me a story, and she showed me a picture of this young guy. He's a football player. He plays for like OSU or something like that. But she said, I remember he would come up to the job with his mom, and he would say, I'm going to play pro football. I'm going to play pro football. And her and the mama and everybody be like, boy, shut up. No, you're not. You're not going to do that. No, you're not. And now he's a pro football player. And that's you. That's so crazy. I had that download yesterday. 9/11. That's you. It's the state of emergency. 911. Go after your goal. Go after your goal. Tune in and connect. Listen to your gut instincts and don't doubt what you are feeling. Often the first thing you feel, hear, or sense about something ends up being right. That's the senses. Feeling, tasting. Come on now. You got a sixth sense. So basically your purpose in life is to figure out what your sixth sense is. What it is, you know, you're blessed to be able to pick up on. Still, it can take courage to listen to your intuition and trust your heart instead of being led by other people's opinions. Be open to a family member or friend in the message they are trying to communicate to you. Be open to a family member or friend in the message they are trying to communicate to you. Told y'all, my mama just told me this yesterday. That was a message. Don't let other people's opinions stop you from doing what it is you are led to do. Trust your gut, okay? It is time to connect with someone. I feel like that someone is your spirit guide. It's a spirit guide trying to connect with you. You need to figure out how to connect with that spirit guide or the divine. I don't know. I'm going to knock on the book, y'all, because this is the longest I've ever done. I can't believe. Yes, I can. Yeah, because words have power. I can't believe I went this long, but the meaning of life is whatever you bring to it. Okay? What's your purpose? Life itself is a challenge. Rise to it. So rise to the challenge, okay? Rise. Vibe high. Up your frequency, okay? Rise to it. They don't call it doing the work because it's easy. And that's probably why people are like, no, don't do this, don't do that, because it's not going to be easy. They want you to have something, they want you to have something like, freak, what's another word for calculated? Like, I would say stable, I guess. Predictable. They want you to have something predictable. Beware of false prophets. So be careful around people acting like they know more than they actually know. You can withstand the most intense of storms. So you've been through it, but you can handle it. Let what comes to me. No, it says, let what comes come, let what goes go. Okay? I'm going to get on up out of here, y'all. If you like the reading, like, share, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all. See, I don't know what's going on, but y'all better go on. I rebuke it. I see y'all later.